What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound, and I do have a new song out recently called Don't Forget About Me, the Supernova version, so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. All right, guys, let's talk about Earth this time around. So continuing my series on Conclave Arcana elements, so far we have covered fire, death, water, and we are going to continue now with Earth and then close it out with life, and I'll probably do dragon and neutral together. So let's do a deep dive. We'll start with the commons, and actually no, I keep forgetting. We're going to start with the summoner, which is Kalia Silverleaf, who is an elf and gives -1 magic with the Bloodline Dominion for elves where they get execute. So pretty interesting stuff here. I am very curious to see how the synergy will work. Now, let's go ahead and start with Buttercup Mer. 5 mana, 5 damage. Is that what I saw? Sneak attack with deflect. So you get the you kind of avoid all the thorns in the sneak position there. So you get, let's see, a couple new one new ability too, which is reveal. So each round applies revealed to a camouflage enemy unit. Revealed units can be targeted. Oh wow, that synergy works really well with the sneak ability. And then camouflage themselves. So 5 mana, 5 damage, 6 health, and 4 speed. I like this card a lot, actually. I mean, this is like the anti-Dr. Blight, and you know me, I love Dr. Blight, so this is going to be an interesting one to see play in. All right, so next one is going to be Mad Kaboomist. Mana of 4, 3 magic damage, 6 health, 3 speed. This one does snipe damage. It has Divine Shield. It has Reveal as well, and Affliction. So another kind of anti-Dr. Blight-ish type of thing. Actually, it's not really Dr. Blight, but sometimes that snipe position, for example, like if you have like all melee units or something, you can hide somebody with camouflage that normally would be in the snipe position. So here's another card where I think that synergy actually works quite well. Sneak and snipe getting this reveal ability with them. And at the common level too, so that's kind of cool. All right, let's go on to the next one. So Virid Venommancer. Now this is a 5 mana, 2 magic damage, 1 armor, 7 health, 3 speed. This has the new Shield Ward ability, so at the start of the battle, it'll give the unit in front shield. It also has Poison, which is interesting, as well as Impede. Now, I like anything that has Shield Ward on it, and again, this is a magic card or magic attack. So you know, the synergy would be fantastic if it was like Phase Ward, but either way, I'll take it. I think anything with Shield Ward is actually kind of interesting. I like the Poison ability. I liked Impede. 2 magic damage is not too, it's not a crazy amount, but I suppose it is a good support unit. Where something like, you know, Mana Warden, I can only use it in certain rule sets, or I just know that it's going to be kind of like a dead card. It's just kind of sitting there because it can't attack if there's no like melee mayhem or something. Whereas this, you know that not only can it attack from the second spot or wherever spot you're going to put it, but it can also do poison from there and impede, which I think is cool. So far, Earth's got some interesting cards, and we have a giant here. 10 mana. Only 3 range damage. Okay, this better be good. 5 armor, 10 health, 4 speed. This is the Fenmore Troll. It is Brute Born, and it comes with a slew of abilities here. So Wing Break. So it attacks the flying target. It has Blind. It has Headwinds and Affliction. Okay, so right off the bat, I do like this card for ranged only matches, because the Headwinds and Blind are both going to come in super clutch. You add in Affliction, it's a nice little touch to it. You add in Wing Break, that's pretty good too. But 10 mana, I mean, 10 mana is really expensive. But I suppose if you're in those battles anyway, where it's just ranged only and you have a decent amount of mana to spend, I mean, he's not a bad one, right? Just these 2 abilities alone might be worth it. Plus, you can kind of throw him in front as a decent tank with 5 armor and 10 health. So, Yeah, not terrible. You know what? I have not been looking at the bloodlines here. So no elves yet, right? We had a fae, we had a dwarf, we had an orc, and a bruteborn. Here is our first elf. We got a couple of them in a row. So 11 mana. Wow, Silverleaf Mage. So keep in mind that this would get execute, right? As part of the Bloodline Dominion. So 11 mana, 4 magic damage, or 4 range damage, 3 armor, 13 health, 4 speed. So a decent, I mean, this thing is a decent meat shield here. Now, this has taunt, so it is trying to draw everybody in. Corrosive ward, so any opportunity melee attackers, it's going to do something with their armor. Poison burst, well, isn't that fun? Check that out. Okay, so now you got Poison Burst with this card, which is, I suppose, is what makes it really fun, and then Divine Shield. So the question then becomes, is there any kind of Resurrect that you can get kind of double trouble with this thing? But interesting. So you get Execute with this, but I don't know that Execute is as good. Like I mean, this card is meant to die, right? It's meant to die. It's meant to draw all the firepower, and then on top of that, give poison. So after it dies. So I don't know if Execute is really the thing. We'll have to do the Bloodline video later. All right, so here's another elf. You got Sacrosanked Shanker. I like the name. 4 mana, so it is Little League eligible. 3 melee damage, 4 armor, 7 health, 4 speed. This thing has Cripple. It has Rebirth, interesting, and Divine Shield. So this thing will get that Execute ability. And I'd say that this makes actually for a decent tank up front at 4 mana. It's not bad, and it comes back to life. So again, for 4 mana, it's not terrible. All right, let's take a look at this Divine Construct. Look at this, Phlegmunculus. All right, 2 mana, dual attack, 1 ranged attack, 2 melee, 2 armor, 5 health, speed of 1. So this is perfect for reverse speed rule sets. It can attack from the front, and it has Poison Burst. Oh my gosh, how is this not going to be one of the most fun cards to play with for 2 mana? I mean, you just throw it in there as like a fun little tank. I can see this thing being a lot of fun. Or even just to like kind of take a hit, right? Whether it's in the middle as an opportunity or the back for sneak. I think that this is going to be a highly desired card. All right, next one, Mundane Beast. That is the Fenmore Platypus. All right, so we have 3 mana, 3 melee damage, 1 armor, 5 health, 4 speed. This can attack from the reach position, and it has poison as well as rust. I do like the rust ability there. Again, for 3 mana, you're getting so much out of this card. I mean, sure, it doesn't have too much. I mean, actually, 1 armor and 5 health is pretty freaking good as like a secondary tank here. It can attack from the reach position, so you get the benefit of that rust as well as poison without it being the first in line. I actually like being able to throw that right in behind Sacrosanct Shanker. That's a good 1-2 combo. Especially for low mana battles, it's 7 mana right there. And you're getting 6 attack, you're getting cripple, you're getting poison, and you're getting, what's that called? Rust, right? So you're reducing your enemy's armor. That's actually quite a solid melee combo, or tank combo. All right, moving on to the exciting stuff, the epics. All right, so we got a human here in Fallen Flamei. 7 mana, 4 melee damage, 1 armor, 12 health. Wow, 3 speed. Now, this thing has flank, so you can throw it up front and put someone else behind it. Thorns, which is great for any tank, so I like that already. Divine Shield as well as Impede. I mean, it's got decent speed. I mean, this is actually a pretty solid tank for 7 mana. Especially because you can hide someone behind it. It's got 7 health. Thorns. I mean, this is going to be great for melee-only battles. Yeah, it's going to be fantastic for melee-only battles. All right, the other one that we have is a Tree Folk. This is Silveron Sentinel. 6 mana, 4 range damage, 7 health, 4 speed. This thing does have Camouflage. It has Slow. Oh, and there's the Resurrect. Ah, okay, so now we can pair that very well with our other elf lady. Fun. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, cool. So it's really just a support unit that comes in clutch with Silverleaf Mage. All right, Moving on to the legendary cards. What do we got here? So first one's going to be an elf. You have Decrepit Windseer. 4 mana, 2 range damage, 6 health, 3 speed. Now, a slew of abilities. So you got Bloodline Tribute. So this thing is meant to die in order to help their allies. You have Thorns, so it actually makes for a decent back tank if you're trying to prevent sneak or do some damage there. It has Reveal. So yet another card. There's 3 cards that I've seen here that have Reveal. Close range, so it can attack from up front. Actually, so you could throw this right... You know what? That's actually kind of nice. You can throw it right up front, let it die. It acts like a martyr. And it also has Echo. Interesting. Okay. So if it does stay alive, well, then all of a sudden you're giving a lot of benefits that you can put in with the rest of your team. Now, that being said, I didn't see much in terms of like armor repair or heal or actually anything on the Earth side. So I don't know that Echo comes in handy for the rest of the team here, but maybe in the Bloodline Dominion side of things we can see. All right, and then the last card, last legendary, is a Minotaur. 9 mana, 4 magic damage, 6 health, 4 speed. This thing does have opportunity. It has Deflect, it has Scavenger, and Triage. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. So this is something that you can throw right next to your taunt unit, right? The Silverleaf, I think is what it is. You're able to attack with opportunity. With Deflect, if there's any kind of blast damage, you can prevent that. And with Triage, this is going to come in handy to help with your taunt unit. So there's some synergy here. It doesn't seem as good as Water. Right now, Water, I think, is at the top. Water and Death are the more exciting ones for me. But Earth has some interesting stuff to it. I'll have to see what the elves look like. But like I said, we're gonna save the Bloodline Dominion stuff for a separate video. Okay, cool. That's all I have for you this one. Let me know what you guys think of Earth so far, especially if you have experience playing with it. But that's all I got for you. I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.